Really, John, you shouldn't be alive. Speak English or die. I was at the game.
And I'll have another vodka and cranberry.
You had vodka and cranberry?
And some goose liver.
By the way, what was John talking about? In other words, when he sits behind home plate, they bring him vodka and cranberry?
It's like catered stuff.
And
Absolute and cranberry.
And how does he sit behind home plate?
Oh, somebody gives him tickets.
Who gives him tickets? The people? You mean through me he gets them?
I got a friend I mooch off.
He has connections.
He mooches off of my name.
Nothing to do with you. It's a good friend.
Yeah, how did you meet the guy?
He's been a friend of mine for years.
Yeah, well, how did you meet him?
How did I meet him?
When did you meet him?
How
many years ago? 7 years ago. Were you working for me at the time? Oh, you see. Oh, I see. Because you met him 7 years ago.
All right, so I can't have any
How did you meet? No, how did you meet him? How did you meet the guy?
On the phone.
He was a stockbroker.
A stockbroker.
Right.
So he called here. He's a fan of the show, and now he gets you seats behind home plate.
Actually, he didn't call. His guy at his firm called.
Right.
And then when I went to the firm,
At what point do you stop working my telephones for gifts? At what point?
Are you out of your mind?
For free stock tips, for free
I knew it was gonna come
IPOs?
to
No. Let me tell you something, Johnny boy. I'm wise to you.
Wise to me? It's a friend I have at 7 years.
No, you don't have a friend for 7 years. It's a listener of mine that calls in, and how come I can't figure out how to glom off my listeners, but you can?
Whatever.
Do you connive all day and night?
This guy was in my wedding party, Howard. He's a very close friend of mine.
He was in your wedding party because, he gives you things.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. First you tell me he's a longtime friend of yours.
Yes.
Then it turns out you met him over the phone here.
No, I didn't meet. I met him.
Where did you meet him? Where did you meet him?
A guy who
Where
worked
did
in
you
his
meet him?
firm called me.
Oh, his guy from the firm called you.
Then when I went to the firm,
Where did he call you? At home or here?
Here.
Oh, how do you make the transition from a guy calling in on the phone to friend?
All right.
Tell me how you make that transition.
Right. So.
Don't argue with me. Tell me how you make the transition from guy. Let me tell you what happened my entire radio career. People used to call in, Howard, I want to talk to you about this. Hey, Howard, by the way, can I give you something? And I'd say, no, it's not appropriate. You don't have to give me anything. I'm glad you're a fan of mine. I hang up the phone. Yeah. How do you work the relationship that you eventually meet the guy and end up with tickets and vodka and cranberry and goose flesh in your mouth? How do you make that? How do you end up with the IPOs and all the stock tips? How do you make the transition? Tell me how you do it, so when future interns work here, they'll have a guidebook.
Okay. All right, so I'm not anybody I meet.
No. While you work here on my phone, here's how you. That's right.
It wasn't your phone.
No. Oh, whose phone was it?
No, it wasn't over here. It wasn't like.
Oh, where was it? Where was it? Where was it?
No, it was.
It was a call in here. Oh, K-Rock. Yeah. K-Rock, that's not my phone.
No, in other words, it wasn't. All right. It was your phone.
It was my phone.
Yes, it was your phone. They
call my show.
But it wasn't.
Do you get that? Does anybody follow me?
Not John. John's not making it.
You're going to argue the whole time.
All right. It's fine. So
here's the way I see it.
Nobody's allowed to have friends.
No, I didn't say you're not allowed to have friends.
Okay, so
I said you're not allowed to use my listeners and my callers for your personal use. Okay. I'm sick of it. Right. How much clearer could I be?
All right.
How much clearer am I? It's so simple to get. Yet you'll argue. How difficult is it to follow that? I feel you take advantage of my audience and the people who want to share with me. Mm-hmm. These are generous people. Some of them are deeply disturbed because they want to be involved with celebrity in the show, and you take advantage of it.
Okay.
I don't take advantage of it. I never have. I made $96 a week. I never once said to a listener, how do I get together with you to take advantage of you?
So you've never met any friends?
Never. Not off the telephones. Listen to me.
All right.
Listen clearly. I have never made that transition. I still want the answer. I'm not letting you off the hook. I want the answer how you make that transition.
Ralph became your friend. He used to send fan letters.
Yeah,
I hired Ralph.
For him.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I hired Ralph.
Yeah.
I pay him to work for the show.
But he started out being a fan who sent...
A lot of people are my fans. I didn't meet him over the telephone. He applied for a job. No, he sent a letter to Dan Foreman, who hired him to work. The fact that he listened to the radio show is irrelevant. Do you understand? Do you understand the difference between what you do and what I do?
Howard, but the point is, we all meet people.
No, you don't meet anybody.
Meet somebody that you like, you become
people
friends with
call in to speak to me. Or offer free things, and you get charged up for free.
Howard,
for free. For free. They want to be my friend.
Even the guy.
That's not a friend.
Even the guy
that's a user. You're a user, and it's a user using you.
Even the guy at the firm didn't call and ask for you. They asked for me.
Well, of course they did. They know they can't get to me, you dodo head.
No, I'm saying, but they asked for me.
Yeah, of course they asked for you. Why do you think they're asking for you? Because they looked you up in the yellow pages?
Well, maybe they like me.
No, they don't like you. They want to be associated with someone from the show. And you're using them.
Okay.
And I don't like it.
No, it's my friend.
Explain back to me what... No, it's not your friend.
Okay.
He's your friend now because you met him over my phones. He gave you something for free.
All right.
You met him...
Keep saying, no, you didn't. What
You
phone
didn't meet him
was
over
it?
my phones?
I went to the guy's
What
firm.
phone was it?
What phone was it?
Oh, so anything,
Was it the telephone at home?
I got it. So anybody who calls here,
Yes.
then I can't talk to them and I can't be friends with
Right.
them. Oh, okay.
Right.
So only when they call me at home, that's the only time. I'm
No,
allowed to
no,
talk to
not if
somebody.
it's show associated.
Okay. Oh, so
You don't know the difference. If somebody calls me here,
yeah.
you answer my phone because I need someone to answer the phone.
Yes.
I could take you tomorrow, throw you out of here, and have someone else
All
answer
right,
the phone.
then do it.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay.
Leave.
So I'm
Go
fired.
home. You're fired.
Okay.
Go
Thank
home.
you. Thank you.
It's the end of your participation on the show because you don't understand what I'm saying. Now he's gone. Get someone else to answer the phone. That big dope. There, your dream came true. He's gone. Who's next?
I think Benji's on the phones now.
Benji's on the phone? Does he understand? Benji, do you understand what I just said?
I'm sure he does.
Hey, dodo head.
I gotta go return some stuff.
I mean, what is it, Benji? Do you want to tell me the rules?
Listen,
What?
I'm not going to comment on the situation except say, yes, I know, and I'm sure Gary told me to tell a lot of people I can't
What?
accept personal gifts.
It's an attitude around here.
But wait, I do have a
People
question.
pick up my phone, they're wheeling and dealing. I got a guy wheeling and dealing in the stock market, wheeling and dealing with my audience. They're not here to be wheeling and dealing. My audience is a valuable commodity to me. That's how I make my living. I don't need guys wheeling and dealing in the back office. I'm sick of it. Sick of it.
I just want to know what Benji just said. I think he's right.
He's retarded.
No, I'm not.
Are you? You're not?
No.
Prove it. What did I just say?
You said you don't want people to do business based on things that come as invitations from
Hey, I'm going to be a caller. Tell me how to handle this, right? Hello? Oh, no, I won't be a stutter. That'll confuse it. Hello, my name is Bob Smith. I want to speak to Benji.
Hey, Bob, what do you want to talk to Howard about?
You know, I don't really need to talk to Howard. I got an IPO. What I'm doing is I'm a stockbroker. Would you like to get in on it?
I would take a message for Gary for that.
What? I just asked you, do you want to get in on it or not?
Well, I don't have any money.
It's guaranteed money.
No.
The stock's going to go up $25.
Thank you very much for calling, but I really don't do business with the show and everything.
Huh, look at that. You're not retarded. You're brilliant.
But I do have a serious question about that.
You better hope you don't. You sure you want to ask me a question about it?
winning.
'Cause
You're going to think it's a joke, but it's absolutely
You just
serious.
won.
It's absolutely
All right,
serious.
what's the question?
When you meet girls on the street, if you can get sex from it based on the show and everything, do you mind that?
How do you mean based on the show?
Like a girl comes up, oh, I see you on the show. And
That's
everything.
different.
Okay.
You're walking down the street, a woman's attracted to you. That's between you and a woman.
That ain't
Okay.
happening.
That don't enter into it.
Well, okay.
That's fine. I don't care.
All right. Because there's a lot of girls I want to sleep with that I wasn't sure about.
You want to sleep with? Do they want to sleep?
They don't want to sleep with
I think
you.
Reggie's putting out a feeler.
Listen. What I'm saying is, you got to. If a guy walks up to you on the street though and says, "Hey, you're with the Howard Stern show, right? I want IPO. I want to give you money. I want to." You say, "Listen, that's nothing I get involved in." That's all. John doesn't know the difference. He's with semantics. If I meet him on the street, it's okay. If I meet him on the phone, it's okay. Just do your job. You're not the star. The star doesn't even do this. And you see, right? You met Ralph. Don't. This is why my policy for you, not for me, for you.
But
So
it's still
simple.
not the same relationship. Ralph can't do anything for you.
Right.
Not kidding.
Boy, I'll say. Hasn't put me in any IPOs. Is John silly or what?
He didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
I don't care. Then get some sleep.
I'm not saying that that's the
He'd
reason.
have the same argument on a
Listen,
phone.
why is everyone not sleeping?
Because
What
he
are
goes
they?
to the Yankee games and the Met games. That's why.
Yeah, so you can't. So if you're gonna tell me that you're gonna go to Yankee game and then use that as an excuse that you can't do your job, I say get the hell off the show.
That's me saying that.
Right. I say I don't mind you go to a Yankee game 10 nights in a row as long as you do your job. Then as soon as something goes wrong, you go, well, I can't. I was at the Yankee game. I'm a little dim-witted. Who cares? It's not my problem.
They were perfectly alert at the game.
Yeah, at the game he was alert. That he saw. That he didn't miss anything. He knows every player. He knows what everybody did. Here he's not so alert. Here he's dopey. Here he's going to argue. The rules are clear at the game. Mr. Goose Liver.
Don't yell. I'm hungover.
I'll tell you one thing about Jackie Martling. He stays out all night, but he's a professional drunk. He comes in here and he does his job.
He knows how to handle it.
I'll give you that, pal. I never had to hear the guy say I was out drinking all night.
You know, it's funny. It's funny that you say that, Howard. The head of our company that you met with yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a sales guy here. I won't say his name, but the guy, he likes to party. He likes to go out and do stuff with
There's
people.
nothing wrong with that guy.
And I always said, you know, what's the deal with that? And the owner of our company said, you know what? He's at his desk every morning at 9. That's all I care about.
Right.
Doesn't matter what he did all night. He's at his desk.
And
at
not
9,
only that, he sells his ass
and
off.
He sells his ass
and people like to drink
That's
with him.
right. He
That's
does
fine.
his job.
It's near him.
I don't care.
He's worked it into a job, that drinking.
Boy, I tell you, I wish I hadn't fired Stuttering John. I have so much more to yell at him about.
See, you're all pent up.
Now I'm all,
leave? He didn't leave.
I don't think so. I'll go get him.
he should go. Yeah, tell him to come back in. I want to fire him all over again. I'm not done yelling at him.
He's on the phone. I think we're stuck.
No, he's on the phone with his shrink. Trust me.
Yeah, well, good. Where is that shrink? I want to fire
He
him.
probably got that shrink, though.
Yeah, the shrink is probably a guy who got off the telephone.
It's on my desk.
Yeah, good. Clean out your desk. And let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you understand anything that I just said? Or do you still not get it?
I think you're out of your mind.
You think I'm out of my mind?
Yes.
All right. Well, then we have to part ways.
I mean,
all right. I thought you got it, and I was going to give you a reprieve. But you know what? You don't get it.
One question.
No.
So I can't be friends with anyone like Gary.
You know what, John? If you have to ask that question, you don't
I'm
even
just saying.
hear what I'm saying.
I'm saying because Gary.
Right, you can't be. That's right. You can't be friends with Gary. That's the
and
same
Jackie,
thing. That's
they're
exactly
also
what I'm
that
talking
show.
about. That's not what we're talking about. You know that.
Gary's
So-
not a caller on the phone.
Your problem is you got to win the argument, and you don't have an argument.
All right. Well, I
You know
listen,
full well what I'm talking
No, I
about.
don't.
You know the wheeling and dealing
Gary,
I'm
you know what
talking
you're
about.
talking
Gary,
Yes,
do
I
you
do.
know?
All right.
I do-
So you have no friends that you met, since you've been here?
We're not talking about friends.
Okay.
Talking about people who take advantage of other people.
All right.
But John does that, and, he takes advantage.
He
Look at
doesn't
poor
get
Jackie.
it. Right. He doesn't
Robin,
get it.
You know, F you and your charity, all right, Robin? I mean, it's
Let me ask you something. Now that you're
you
fired-
are the biggest bitch I've ever met.
Now that you're
And I
fired.
don't think you're not, so I'm fired.
Right. Now that you're fired,
Good.
tell me, just for the audience's sake.
Yeah.
If you'll do it.
And by the way, I was here on time. I'm showered, clean, ready to go. I haven't screwed up.
You screwed up when you still.
I
Here
screwed
I
up
gave you. Here I brought you
when
back in
I
for a
tried to help
second
the
chance.
show and tell you about
Here I brought
Yankee
you in for a
Stadium.
second
That's how I
chance.
screwed up.
No,
I should never walked my
not
ass in
about the
here.
Yankee Stadium. You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't. No, I don't.
You don't have any idea. All right, well, then we can't do
Because,
business.
Howard,
Then
look,
we can't do business. If you
told
understand what
you
I'm talking about, then you can
All
do
right.
business
So
with
I
me.
can't have any friends that call the show and ask me
Again,
things.
you don't get it.
All right.
Explain the reality of what I just said, because you're not stupid. You told me you had an IQ of 136.
Yeah.
Let me hear the IQ put to work right now and tell me what I'm talking about in a civilized
No,
manner.
Gary, I'm so pissed at you.
Why?
Here we go, Gary.
He's pissed
Why didn't
at
you book
everybody.
guests?
I'm a bitch.
What's that?
He's
Why didn't you
pissed
book
at
guests?
We do have guests, actually.
I know.
I got a 7:30 guest and an 8:30 guest.
I'm holding off the guest.
I'm kidding, dude.
My cousins are here.
Because I knew the wheel was going to turn, and I even said that someone's going to be getting yelled at today. And
You know what? Your
Why is
IQ,
that?
your
Why did he
IQ is
say that?
not 136. I can see that.
Okay.
Your
right.
IQ is
Yeah, because I don't
13.6.
understand your asinine logic.
Bye. Okay, so you don't get it.
You know what he
I
doesn't
disagree with the
it is
king. Now I'm fired. I'm
13.6.
I'm
sorry.
an asinine.
I can't disagree with the king.
13.6.
Your
I'm
IQ
so
is
sorry,
13.6.
King.
Goodbye.
I disagree
Goodbye.
with you, so now
Goodbye.
I'm fired.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You're always right.
I gave you a second
You
chance.
wacko.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Wacko?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a wacko. I'll
So
see you
I
later.
can't have any friends that have.
No, I didn't
meet
say that.
You
for the
can
course
have
of
all
the
the
day.
friends you want now.
Now you can have all the friends you want. You're free of me.
Yeah. You know,
Have as many friends as you
it's
want.
So amazing.
Have as many friends as you want.
So let me ask you. Oh well.
You can answer the phone at your house now and get all the calls from your friends.
Good.
That's all.
All right.
Now you're answering the phones at your house.
All right.
I can't believe it. You still don't understand.
He won't give in. He just,
No.
That is part of his
He'd
thing.
rather lose his job.
would
It's a
rather
very
lose his
close
job.
friend of mine. It has nothing to do with the show.
Again, here we go.
And you know,
You didn't meet him through the show.
See, John, even can I just tell you something? A better argument, not a good argument, but a better argument would be, yeah, I met him through the show.
No.
And I
Hold on.
developed a good, but that's not even a
but
good
listen
argument.
to the argument.
I said he.
Here we're gonna go. I'm like a lawyer here. Watch
Like I
this.
said, his partner.
How did you meet the guy? Oh, the partner called
Guys
the
that worked
right.
in his
And how
firm.
did you meet this guy?
Then I went to the firm.
Why did you go to the firm?
Because it was a business thing.
Okay, hold it a second.
Yeah.
On my phone,
Yeah.
the
the
partner
guy called me
the guy
on
called you, and
Infinity
then you
Broadcasting
wheeled
phone.
and dealed and
A guy
ended up.
called me
Why is
on
it in all the
Infinity
years I've
Broadcasting
worked
phone.
on the radio,
Yeah.
I haven't once gone down to someone's firm from a listener who called me?
A guy called me on.
Why are you
Infinity
doing that on my
Broadcasting
phones?
phone. The Infinity off
No,
hours.
that's my. I hire you on the show.
hours.
Not
Off
during the
hours.
show.
I don't
Call
care.
me.
It's the Howard Stern
He's out of
show.
his mind. He's out of his mind.
Yeah. Oh,
It's unbelievable.
I am Mrs. 8
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. You can't get the concept.
He gets the concept. He's just not going to give up.
No, obviously people are going to call me because I work for the show, right?
Right, and then you went and visit
what
people.
time that is.
And Gary will admit there's thousands of people that call us every day.
Yeah, call us. They're calling my show.
Okay. The occasional.
Did you ever get a receptionist job in your life? You don't sit there and wheel and deal on my phones.
It doesn't happen often, but occasionally I meet people that I really like and I become friends
on the phones, and you go down and visit them.
Someone who asked for me.
Why did you go down and visit this particular guy? Did he work for a stock firm?
They asked for me.
Did he work for a stock exchange? Don't act like you went to make friends with the guy. You went down there because you could get something off of him.
Initially?
Yes, initially.
I went there for a business reason.
Oh, a business reason. What was the reason?
What's that?
What was the reason?
Stockbroker. I already told you that.
I told you I don't want you wheeling and dealing stocks off of my listeners.
With a different guy who was at the firm.
Right. Okay.
And I liked him.
So everything I thought was true. That's all. And you don't understand when I create policy, and I tell you not to do it.
There was no policy then, Howard.
I'm telling you now.
What the policy is now.
I'm telling you now, and you can't follow it, so you should leave.
So the policy is if somebody calls.
Let me hear.
No,
let me hear what the policy is.
I'm getting to you what your twisted policy is.
Twisted? If it's twisted, don't work here. Goodbye.
Let me understand.
Goodbye. Why? Don't call it twisted. If you're going to repeat it as twisted, you can't work here.
So if somebody calls, right?
What is the policy here when somebody calls?
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Tell me. I'm going to make a phone call to you right now. Is this the Howard Stern show?
Yes.
Okay. Are you Stuttering John?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, hi. I'm a stockbroker.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to Howard, but as long as I got you on the phone, John, you're into the stock market, right?
I would already say no because the guy had wanted to talk to you.
You see, that's the difference. Howard.
You don't. The guy has to say. All right. Here, let's try a new phone call.
I would just try it.
Hi, is this Stuttering John from the Howard Stern
Yes.
Show?
How are you?
Yeah. Oh, hey, John. I listen to you all the time.
Good.
Hey, here in the air, you're always saying you're into the stock market.
Yes, I am.
Can I tell you about a stock?
You know what? Sure. Okay.
All right, you're fired. Goodbye.
Okay.
All right, because you didn't handle the phone call properly. You see, listen, I'm not here to take stock tips. I'm here to take phone calls for the show. What can I do for you, sir? You see, that's how you do it.
I thought this was an after-hours phone call. This is
No, I don't care. There's no after hours. Every hour is my hour.
Let me try again.
Every hour you're here, you're working for me.
Let me try again.
You want to try one more time? You think you can handle it?
I think I can.
Okay, let's see.
I think I got it.
IQ.
All right. No, 13.6. I think the decimal point's in the wrong place. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hi, is this the Howard Stern Show?
Yes, how are you?
All right. Who am I talking to?
This is Stuttering John.
Stuttering John. Oh, I listen to you all the time. You're the funny guy on the show. You're the best thing on the show.
Thank you.
I work for a stock brokerage firm. John, I got to tell you something. I got an IPO. I'm telling you, it's going to open at 7, and it's going to make $50 a share the first day out. Guaranteed money. Can I send you some information?
You know what? No, because I'm working, and it isn't appropriate for me to do business over these phones.
Oh.
Did you call me back at?
No. Are you done talking, by the way?
Excuse me?
And that's your whole answer? You don't want to say call me back at a separate number at my house, or call my business manager,
or give me your number and I'll call you back later?
Don't ever call me again. You are now, no, I just can't. I just can't do business with you.
Oh, so you do understand the policy.
Well, I understand what you're trying to say, yeah.
But do you agree with it?
I don't care if he agrees with it.
Gary,
I don't want to hear his opinion.
Everybody here is talking from, I mean.
John,
okay,
John,
fine.
I'm asking you the questions. Now you answered the phone properly. Did you see what you just did? I don't want to talk to Gary. I'm talking to Stuttering John.
Amazing. All you guys are piling on.
John, focus. No one's piling on. I'm asking you a question.
Okay, thanks.
The way you handled that phone call was unbelievable.
Yeah, see?
And it shows me that you understand the policy.
Okay.
And it shows me. In fact, you should get a raise. I'm going to talk to Tom about getting you a raise because you... What is that, Tom?
No.
All right.
You can talk to him.
Tom says no. But let me tell you something.
What are we talking about?
Now, I realize this is a tough policy because it might cut off a source of your income, free money from the listeners.
In those days, it was a very large part of my income.
Right.
Yes, I was
So
making
now,
I was
the confusion, it sounds to me, by the way you just answered that phone call, is the confusion is over in your life. No. You understand how to answer the phones now.
And Howard,
So I'm going to say you understand the policy.
I'm sure Gary will back me up in this.
No need to back up.
Can John
we get
back?
a lot of stockbrokers who call us, Gary, and you and I both usually blow them off.
I always blow them off.
So it has changed.
I see. Good. Okay. All right. Now you are my trained monkey, and I like it. I like that you understand the policy. You're what they call a valued employee. That's what you are. You're a valued employee now. Now you're someone to hold on to. And even though you were fired, I think if you can follow this policy, I would like to offer you your job back if you would like to take it. Would you like your job back?
Think about it now.
Think about it.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't really planning on leaving.
Okay. There was no way to get you out
of
of
those situations.
Thank you for understanding the new policy, as twisted as it is, as you say. And please go back to your desk and now follow the policy. Thank you.
Can we get to a commercial so I can see if this is a bit?
This is not a bit. I'm informing you that it's not.
Is it okay to ask for free vodka?
No, it's not. It's good that you're doing the impression, Fred, because this will help him understand by giving various examples.
It's like a puppet show at the
Right.
school.
Right. John, you can leave now. Thank you. And please get back to the phones.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, John, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yes. Howard, Robin.
Hi.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to talk to you.
I wanted to understand. I don't understand why all of a sudden you got this demigod attitude, and that's going to make your whole world crumble. I mean, you didn't yell at Jackie so much when he was getting the script signed by everybody leaving the show. John gets on, he does one thing, and you rip him apart.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did. I think I yelled at Jackie very much. So listen, I'm going to tell you something.
What are you going to tell me?
You sound like you're in business. You're in the truck business, I take it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're in?
Yes, I am.
Do you run a business?
Contracting.
All right. Do you run the business? Or
No.
Are you a worker?
No, I actually run my own business, yes.
You run your
Contracting
own
company.
You run your own business?
Yes.
All right. And you know when you run your own business, you got guys who take advantage of a situation.
Sure, they do.
So either you get, listen, I could be really, I could be less compassionate and fire the guy, you just get rid of him, or I could give him a warning and make it serious so that he understands that I mean business.
Yes, I understand.
I got a bunch of yo-yo heads working here who can't figure out how to conduct their lives.
Do you think it's that, or do you think that you actually have a control problem where you want to control everything
No, I don't want to control everything they do. I want to control how my audience is treated. You got to understand something. I don't schnur off my audience. I don't need my guy schnurring.
The thing that people don't realize is those calls used to come for you.
Right.
Direct towards you.
That's right. And then when they can't get to Howard, it fans out. And other people get talked to. They're looking for access.
You got to understand something. I like John. He's a nice kid. But unfortunately, he could never work anywhere else because he's not professional. He doesn't understand how to deal with the public. You know, this show is very loosey-goosey, and you got a maniac.
So John hears somebody calling for him. Oh, it's not a call about Howard. It's a call for me.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that it's my call.
Well,
and my policy is not to schnur off the audience.
Okay, one warning though. You are very high up on the marquee there. Somebody's going to knock you over. It's going to be somebody from your own kind. It's going to be somebody close to you.
Well, I don't care. This is not Julius. I'm not Julius Caesar. I'm just running a radio show, dude. All right? You worry. Maybe you're in business. Maybe you're in business like that. I'm not.
Yeah.
People knocking. Oh, here's Stuttering John has to say something. What do you want to say? Let me hear, genius.
No, it doesn't matter.
Good. You have nothing to say?
Nah, I just... No.
Say it.
No.
You know it's impossible for you not to say it. Say it.
Well, no, I just... Robin says a lot of things, but, it's just amazing because, the same person's gotten you tickets.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
if you accept the tickets,
but they come
you're
through
okay.
you.
Oh, but they
come through you.
It's such a hypocrisy.
You started all, and then it's like,
John,
there are tickets here.
You don't see the difference.
Oh, so Robin can get tickets?
No.
I can't.
You come in and say, I got tickets to the Yankee game. She doesn't know how you get that.
She asked me and said, she asked me.
She doesn't know how you got the...
She asked me
John,
when anybody got the tickets.
do you answer the phones?
No.
All right.
Do you
Never
answer
have.
the phones?
You
do
never
you
have,
answer?
Robin?
John, again, you're off base. I really got to get rid of you. You don't get the difference. If Robin comes to you and says she wants Yankee tickets,
Yeah.
it's not your job to get her Yankee tickets. If you know someone, fine.
How it goes. Robin, I know you like the Knicks.
Right.
I have a friend who
can get you tickets.
He says he'd love to have you.
Right. I guess, why do you think that friend is doing so much for John and everyone else?
So then she's not wrong for taking.
No, not at all.
All right.
She doesn't know that you're wheeling and dealing on the phone. She doesn't know. Listen to me.
Yeah.
If you don't wheel and deal, then you don't have the tickets. You're my problem. You're the source.
It's a friend of mine.
Here I go again.
And he said...
He is a friend of yours from your wheeling and dealing.
But I'm just saying...
I don't want you wheeling and dealing, or I can't have you answer the phone, and there's really nothing else for you to do here.
Yeah, okay.
I trust you with the phone, but you got to understand my wishes.
Like I said, this is an old friend. It's been a long
John, you're taking up my whole show. It's not an old friend.
There it is. No, I'm just saying that
it's not an old friend.
I'm saying that if a stockbroker called, no, don't worry, I'm not going to.
I know how your friends are. I know how you meet your friends. I know the difference.
Okay.
You meet somebody walking on the beach, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. This is not your friends.
Oh, yeah.
My phone callers are not your friends. You understand?
I don't agree. But
I don't want you visiting my phone callers. I don't want you wheeling and dealing with my phone callers. When they bring up a business proposition and tickets, I want you to say, this is not my area.
Right.
I don't do this. I just answer the phone. What do you want to talk to Howard about? That's it. If they have nothing else to say, hang up the phone. That's it. I don't want any
Well, the guy calls
deviation.
For an appearance. I'm just curious. If a guy calls booking for an appearance,
if a guy calls up and wants to make an appearance, I've okayed that.
Yeah.
I've okayed that for you.
All right.
We've discussed your appearances, and there are parameters on your appearances.
Yeah.
All right. Now you can leave. Come on. Get with it. Don't bring up everything that I talk about with you.
No.
This is a different conversation.
But all right, so just the last question, I'll go. So if a guy calls me from a brokerage firm,
right?
Still trying to
go ahead.
I'm just curious.
Guy calls you from a brokerage firm.
It says, "Hey, I have an IPO that."
Right. So what do you do?
I say no.
Right. Goodbye. Okay. Now you can leave. Now you got your marching order. Right. That's it. Thank you. IPO. I got IPO. Go hire a stockbroker and let him give you an IPO. Let him give you 20 IPOs. If a guy calls up and says he wants to give me $50,000, do I have to say no? That's what these guys do. They call up and they give John $50,000. Why? Because of what?
He's so funny. Like, I would know he would have Yankees tickets or Knicks tickets.
He doesn't get it.
He didn't tell me.
All right, listen. This is silly. This whole discussion is silly. See what I go through? Yes, John, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, Howard? Good morning, Rob and everybody. Hi. So, Howard, what if it was Sal, the stockbroker, that called up John? I mean, would that be a different story? Or?
Listen, do I have to spell it out any further?
No.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Sal, the stockbroker, wants to talk to me. That's fine.
All right.
He can talk to me.
What about if John would just keep his trap shut?
Right.
I mean,
that's the issue. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
That's all. Yeah. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Howard.
How are you?
I swear to God, I love you dearly, but you're bagging on John way too badly.
Okay, well, that's my prerogative.
Well, hold on, but give me a chance. The guy takes care of your back every time people call who are full of garbage.
Oh, he does, huh?
Yeah, actually he does. Cause I know a lot of friends who call and lie about stuff.
That's his job, to answer the phone.
Yeah, but he screens them well.
I don't say he doesn't do it well. What is that? I'm not sitting and questioning his job. I question his I question this extracurricular activity.
He's not greedy. You just,
No, he is inappropriate. He feels he's entitled. He's not.
So?
I'm not going to go through this again with you. I told you he's not. My audience is not there for John's use.
Well, I'm
protective of my audience more than I am of John.
Yeah, but John, you know what? He ain't a bad guy.
All right, get out of here, you freak.
You shut up, man.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Watch how easily I make you shut up. You ready?
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead, start talking.
Blah.
Good, goodbye. That was easy. Give me a break.
The problem is John's putting all these calls through.
I know.
Another one.
Yeah, go ahead, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howard, I love you too, for sure, but I think you're being a little bit unreasonable
Okay,
here.
whatever.
Okay, well, tell me, how did you meet Lonnie, and what about your deal when you go down to Scores, okay? Tell me about that.
Yeah, I do that. I do that through my auspices, and that's what I decide to take advantage of. I don't need John.
Okay for you.
Right, it is okay for me. It's my show.
Okay, well, what about like the things you get? Like
I don't need John wheeling and dealing in private using my audience, and he's going to end up in trouble from it, and I'll be blamed. If I don't know what he's doing, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing. That's the problem.
Well, it's only obvious that it's not blatant. I mean, if it was blatant, you would know it.
It is blatant. You don't know anything about it. You don't know the run-ins I've had with him.
Oh, I could tell what's going on here. He met the guy. It wasn't the guy that he met. It's not a guy that called.
You know what? I'm not going to explain myself anymore on this. This is
geez.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Well, I mean, but
I know who John is, and I know what he does. That's it. Discussion
he's
over.
Obviously, not blatantly doing this stuff. Or
you don't even know what he's doing. How do you know what he's doing?
He'd be getting a lot more than just what he gets out of it. I mean, he could.
What?
The people that call into your show, he could get tons of stuff.
Yeah, so how do you know he's not?
Well, because you would know.
Right,
You would
I
have it
would
on-
know, so I know about it. That's what I'm
You would
telling
have- you would bring.
Look, I'm not going to discuss this.
How does he know what you haven't stopped already?
Right, yeah, exactly. He doesn't know what's going on back there. Why don't we just have everybody answer the phones, which they do, and wheel and deal? Pretty soon the whole audience could be involved. Just trying to keep things real, that's all. Professional.
Right up to Howard without even talking to him, just push the mic up and then walk on out.
Right.
You got it?
Not say anything. Not say anything. Walk right in.
What if he says something?
Just don't say anything.
We got 10 more. We got 10 more. 10 more. 10 more.
20. I got 100.
That's it. That's
$100.
$100. Walk in without saying a word. Reach over the board. Take Robin's lever. Put it all the way to the top. Turn around and walk out.
Yeah. And then you can talk to whoever.
And then you can say how you do that for.
I can say I just made $100.
No.
No, all money's off. You just have to say it was low.
Raising her level.
Well, you know the $100 is going to come up eventually.
No, it's not.
Somebody's going to go in there and tell him.
Not today.
Not now.
Dude,
It's not for $100.
just go in and do it. Just go in and do it. Don't be a wuss.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Go in there. Go in there. And make an asshole out of yourself. What if I walk in and he goes, "What do you want?" And I say, "Well, Robin's mic's a little low. I want to adjust it."
No.
No.
All money's off.
You
You
just
can
walk in,
always
you do
walk
it,
in
and you
all the
walk
time,
out.
and he doesn't say anything. Unless you walk up to a mic, that's the only time he says, "What do you want?"
As soon as I walk behind him, he's going to go, "What
No, I don't want you to go behind him. I want you to go in front of him and reach over and pull it
You
up.
want me to reach over the
I want you to
console?"
reach over the front like this. If Howard was where the camera is, you walk over and you go like this and push it up like that and turn around.
I don't even care which way you do it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care what way you do it, but you can't say a word. Just go in, do it, and walk out.
You need to go over and just do it without explaining what you're doing. Then you can explain after that.
And then you say, Robin's mic was slow.
I'll give you an extra $100 if you take his finger, put it on the fader, and push it up.
I take his
And smack his hand afterwards.
bad boy.
Yeah.
Scott, we got to be honest with ourselves. We got a serious problem here. I mean, we got a lot to deal with here.
Oh, On Demand said we did have a serious problem.
On demand, there's no money on the line. You gotta say that.
See, I'm gonna
give it to him right now, and I think Al would have. Scotty, you do it?
You know, now that I listen again, she sounds fine. They don't toss in some cash. How much you want to put in?
$10. Cash for what?
For me to go in there and move the fader on this console.
I'll give you another. I'll give you
100, and I don't even know what it is, but it sounds like something dangerous.
It is. Fucking with Howard's console.
I'll do it for $100. I'll do it for 10.
That's, all right, 10. That's 100.
Yeah, I got 100 for you. I got 100. Go.
210. Any money for you?
I withdraw my 10.
I give you money. I can give you money. You got
That's a break. That's BS.
Love you, Howard.
Carry one in for free.
Robin's mic is really low. I just want to move it up.
Let's go.
What is it?
Robin sounded really low.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it up.
Robin sounds low.
Yeah.
When do you ever come in and tell me Robin sounds low?
Problem.
There's no problem.
Okay.
I got Robin all the way potted up.
It was.
Well, she's as high as I am.
Music
I keep it a little bit off.
Well, it sounded low.
All right, get out of here. You annoy me.
Actually, you know what?
That black cloud is already forming over my head.
Nobody will ask you to come in just because we were joking and said Al's life was worse than yours.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, what was that race car driver that came in a couple minutes ago? What was his name?
Tony Stewart.
Right. So Tony Stewart comes. You talk about the black cloud. Ronnie just told me this. Tony Stewart came up to Sirius a couple of weeks ago, hangs out in Scott's studio, does a phone call to Ronnie. He's the points leader in whatever thing he's in, right? From the day he was here, Howard, 2 car accidents. 3 car accidents, dislocated a shoulder. He's now down to 6th place.
I'm telling you. I have sat at a blackjack table where I am on a roll. I'm talking a swing. I'm up $5,000 maybe.
I think I was out there for this.
You were there.
Yeah.
This fucking guy walks over behind me, and he goes, hello. You guys mind if I sit at the table? We yell at him. I go, Scott, get the hell away from here. After that, bam. All luck gone, money gone, everything. And I just get up disgusted and I leave.
Well, did Scott ever tell you about his grandparents' trip to Pearl Harbor on December 6, 1941?
Yeah, we've all heard about that. It changed the course of history, that trip.
Scott should go to work in Las Vegas. Sometimes they need a cooler to go walk by people. He would be perfect.
Can you imagine Scott's mother, when he was a young boy, said to him, you have a black cloud over your head? Just get used to it.
Sometimes I just think about how fucked up that is.
Yeah, I mean,
It's unbelievable.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun growing up.
I think that's worse than getting a
Unbelievable.
finger from your father, Robin.
I think so. I think
do.
it's a horrible thing to do, to mark a person's life like that.
My mother
least
was
you
nice
felt-
enough to lie to me.
At
Say
least-
you're cute and
At
everything.
least you felt desirable.
It didn't last that long. This is a lifelong thing she gave to Scott.
Right.
When we were in Vegas, there were
Brian
about-
Phelan, ladies
there were
and
about
gentlemen.
5 of us that put money in, $100 each, into the slot machine, and we were winning. He didn't want to be a part of it. The second he becomes a part of it, we lose.
Wow.
We all lose.
That's bullshit because I won.
No, we won once after that.
No, we did.
Yeah,
We won
yeah.
a ton.
You're full of crap, man. You're a mush.
I won
You're
a-
a mush.
One day at the Hard Rock.
The greatest thing is going on right now. Sal's behind Scott with a big black cloud drawing over Scott's head. Look up. Here's your black cloud.
He's an asshole. I don't have to pay attention to him.
Where does he get that stick that he annoys everybody with?
Sal, you know what it is? It's that big stick. All right, we got to... Oh, what is it? What is it, Ralph? Come on, you had enough airtime.
I forgot my sign off.
Go ahead.
Bye for now.
All right, thank you.
I like douchebag out.
Douchebag out?
Yeah, what happened to that?
All right, we're going to take a break. Got to do that. And we'll be back after this.
$210.
No way.
See, I did it.
Hey,
Well, look at that. I'm not gonna take it.
You got it. I mean, you did it.
You weren't supposed to.
I didn't hear any. There was no technicalities involved in, is he going to talk? Is he not going to talk? I didn't hear that part.
No, but I grabbed the mic, though.
No, we said you could not say a word to him. You had to walk in, touch it, and walk out. We all knew it. I will give you half because you did
Half?
something.
Technically,
Yeah, I'll give you half. You lost, but I'll give you half.
you lost.
I withdrew.
I ain't paying you shit.
Look at him. Look
You
at
did it
him.
wrong.
This is like the push-up challenge. You didn't do it
Yeah, that's
right.
my money. I give him half.
You didn't
but no.
do it right. I withdrew my fader and I moved it up.
No, we said you cannot say a word going in nor going out.
No, I don't want to take the.
I made the
did it.
bet.
I
I'm
don't
not.
wanna take
I
the
ain't
bet.
going to Welsh on the fucking bet.
I don't want to take. If these guys are.
You did it. I say he gets the money. He did what he was supposed to do.
No way.
Scott, you went in. You did what you were. You touched the thing. That's it. I think he should.
I think Mike said sounds low. So
Split it with your intern, no?
Del Fresco's full on to everybody.
What was the bet?
I think you half-assed it. And that's
There
not
you
the
go
way you're
again.
supposed
Give
to
the
go.
guy's money
I
back.
reached and I put the fader.
I say the guy earned it.
Yeah.
He earned it. Hey, listen, we made a bet. He won. That's it.
Scott, you weren't supposed to talk to Howard, though. You were supposed to just go and touch it.
Well, he asked me a question.
That wasn't the deal.
He's putting the money in his pocket. Look at him.
No, I'm not. It's right here in my hand. Yeah, everybody take
20.
Everybody take their money back.
I'm not taking my money back.
Take it back.
I made the bet on it. Well,
no, you
I ain't
take
welshing on no bet.
You take your money back.
No, you go to dinner. I am not welshing on the bet. I heard that was the deal.
Sal, I mean, the guy's money.
I'm not.
Hold on. Now I'm going inside to tell Howard that Scott interrupted the show over money.
No. No. Wait, come back here.
What a dickhead.
Bye.
I'm so livid right now. I can't read this commercial. That's how angry I am.
What happened?
No, I just learned of something I'm gonna fucking go insane. Hey, Scott, the engineer, why don't you come in here? Why don't you do the goddamn commercial, you asshole? He had a bet going that for $100 he'd come in here and disrupt my show and touch your microphone pot.
No.
Listen to me, man.
Wait a
You don't
minute.
get it.
What don't
Sal
I get?
explained it to you wrong.
Tell me what I don't get.
I went in.
Why did you come in here?
Hey, here's the problem.
Here's my problem. Did you just win $100 coming in here and touching my fader while I was talking?
Robin sounded low.
Did you just win $100?
I was going to come in and adjust it anyway.
Where's your $100? Give it to me. It's mine.
Fine. I didn't
not
want
yours.
the money.
You dance around in the halls like a fucking asshole, and you're ruining my show.
I dance around the halls.
Her fader was fine. You moved.
No,
it
she was low, man.
She wasn't low.
I'm telling you.
I listen to this show. I know what's low.
I'm telling you, she was low.
Okay. Scott,
I've been working here for 20 years. I know what it sounds like. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Here's the money.
You don't
all
give
right?
a shit. I give a shit.
No, I give a shit about how the show sounds. I don't care about the money.
You never interrupt my show.
How did you make $100?
I went into In Demand, and I said, let me see the fader on the board, because it sounds low. So they showed me the fader. And then they said, you should go in there now and adjust it. We'll throw in $100.
So why would they have to pay you $100 to come in and adjust it?
Because they wanted to see me make an asshole out of myself, but
well, you did. You made an asshole out of yourself in front of me.
For $100.
For $100.
No.
Why don't you quit? Do me a favor. Saving me the responsibility of firing
my
you.
responsibility is make sure everything sounds good on this show.
No, Scott, you never walk in here in the middle of my
If there's a big problem, I
and
will.
disrupt my show. Somebody offered you $100.
If there's a problem, I come in here.
It's because somebody offered you $100.
I was going to come in anyway, and they said, "Go ahead, do it." You know, we'll give.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
I'm telling you, I'm not the only one that.
So why would they offer you $100 to come in if you were coming in anyway?
They're idiots.
If there was a problem, why would people be offering you $100 to do your job?
Because they know the reaction that you were going to have with me, and I knew it too.
Howard, it wasn't $100. It was $210.
Well, the on-demand crew was $100.
He was parading around everybody, collecting all the money.
I didn't collect anything. They were
Take
following
that fucking money and shit on it right now.
It's over
Scott.
there.
Money.
It wasn't the money. I didn't want the money.
Take a dump right on it.
I had to come in. It was just.
I don't want to soil the couch, but
Fine, have the money.
Do it on the floor like a dog. Take that goddamn blood money of Scott's. He comes in and ruins my show.
No, I was trying to fix the show.
What? Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I just pissed myself.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, I got piss running down my legs.
Well, piss on that $200.
God, what's wrong with him?
He was trying to take a dump.
See how much I added to the show?
Thanks a lot, Scott.
No, I'm telling you.
All right, good.
I
Goodbye.
discussed it with other people
Good
around here
Lord.
that she sounded low, and I was going to come in.
Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you.
I ruined
Thank
the show.
you.
Yeah, I really ruined the show.
No, you know what, Scott? I'm in the middle of my show's no joke to me. I don't need somebody
It's not a
collecting
joke.
money off of whether or not they come in here. I'm in the middle of trying to keep this thing going.
It wasn't. I went in to see where the fader was to make sure that there wasn't another problem.
Hold on.
Other than maybe the fader was there and there was another problem with her microphone. I was trying to figure out what the problem
That's
was.
not how you got into this mess, looking at the fader.
Here we go.
Yes, it was.
No,
that's the first
it
thing.
was taking bets.
No, I did the. I looked at the fader
Don't
first.
take bets over whether or not you'll come in here. Thank you. Thank you.
I apologize if I upset you.
No, that's not a good answer. It's not about
Fine.
upsetting me. It's about disrespecting this show.
No,
You're
it
making
wasn't-
money
no,
off
I
of
was-
coming in here with a fader.
It was about
get
doing
a
my job,
salary
and the
for
money was a
working here.
joke, but it was about doing my job and making sure that everything sounds correct, which I didn't think it did.
So they have to bet you that you won't do
That was
that?
the ultimate.
Interrupted my entire show, putting your hands on my board, which you've never done.
I've done that before.
No,
I've
only
adjusted.
if I call for you.
No, I've adjusted things during the show before when
During
I've been
a
in here.
musical performance, maybe.
Thank you.
When I think
All right, well,
something's
thank you.
wrong, then
I
I'm
must
going
be-
to
I must
try and
be
get
done.
it fixed.
Yeah, okay, good. Thanks, Speedy Gonzalez. Mr. Speedy, I had to
Yeah,
get
he
right
ran in
here.
here for $210. didn't
Right.
I did.
he? If you're looking for him, you can't get him.
And
to
shame
come
on
in.
you taking the $210.
I didn't know. I didn't take it.
Yes,
Johnny
you did.
Johnny Fratto gave me $100, and I said, "Here, take it back. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Take it back." He wouldn't
What
take
was
it
that
back.
$100 you just collected?
That was $100.
What
That
were you
was his-
dancing around in the halls
That was his $100. I wanted to give it back to him.
It's in your pocket. How
And
did
he
you give it
wouldn't
back
ta-
to
It was
him?
in my hand. He wouldn't take it back.
Do me a favor. Don't interrupt my show with your
Fine,
bets,
I will
okay?
never come in here again.
Don't bet on my show.
I'll never come in again.
Black cloud all over the place. Always selling out for like $2. Sell his own mother down the river.
We were going to give him $250,000, right, for the Lexington
Take a cock
Steel
in his
thing?
ass, yeah.
Wouldn't do that.
That he couldn't do.
Yeah, but you can buy him for $200.
I knew something was weird when he came in here and he starts touching
that was
it.
odd.
And he's playing with it and he's touching it. And I knew something was up. I did.
What happened, Howard? I missed it.
I'm not going to go through it all again, Artie.
I'm dying to know what he did.
He collected a $200 bet that he'd come in here and touch my fader while I was working.
Really?
Yeah.
Howard, you realize that while this all went on, Artie was at the deli.
I know. Right.
I was going to say, Artie must have had a lunch break.
Wait, $200 for touching something in here? That's kind of creepy.
It's really creepy.
Yeah, Jesus.
I got to trust the guys I work with. You believe this guy? Do you believe this guy?
That's funny. I mean, it's funny in a weird
something
way.
out there.
Oh, it's hysterical.
What is somebody doing betting him and giving him money
Who
for
bet him
doing
that?
it?
Do we know?
Who dat?
Who did?